Hello loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ntabeling and thank you so much for clicking onto this video. If you are new here guys, I'd really like it if you click that subscribe button and become part of the family. And if you're a returning standard, thank you so much. You are highly appreciated. So guys, without wasting any time, in today's video you must have seen I'll be showing you what I have in my hospital bag. There are a couple of things that are not yet in my bag, but I'll let you know what exactly am I talking about. So without wasting any time, you guys, I'm gonna start with everything that belongs to baby, then we move on to the things that belong to me. So first and foremost, you guys, what I got first is we got these Huggies. Got this pack of Huggies, and it's a pack of 42. It's a size 1. Well, I would have loved to get a size 0, but unfortunately I couldn't at the time, so we just opted for the size 1. So I have already opened this pack and I've taken out some of the nappies that I'll be packing inside the bag. So I'm not going to be taking the whole bag with me. I just took a few of them, and then those are the ones that I'm going to stuff in the baby's bag. Alright, moving right along, I have this little blankie, baby Milo blankie. I have used this before with my daughter, and as much as I gave away everything that belonged to her, I held on to this blanket and the receiving blanket that I'm going to be showing you next. So I'm going to be taking this with me because I am not going to be taking a minky blanket. I just feel like that's big and it's going to now force me to pack a bigger bag or end up taking 2 bags. So my husband is going to bring that with him when he comes to collect us. But the one that I'm packing in the bag right now, it's this. So I'm going to be taking this baby Milo blanket, and then I'm also going to be taking this receiving blanket. It's those huge receiving blankets, so I'm gonna take it with me. I feel it is very sentimental because it's something that I used before and I enjoyed. So yeah, I decided to take this along. So it's gonna be those 2 blankets, and then next I am going to be taking this. So next up, I'm going to be taking this vest. I think a whole lot of you must know this vest. This is a vest that I used to introduce the pregnancy to the kids in the house. So this vest came along with this little white hat. So I'm going to be taking these along with me. And then at the same time, I have these. I still haven't really decided which one to take amongst these because I got these as a pack of 4 from Ackermans. So yeah, they came as a pack of 4. So I don't think I'm going to take everything. I'm going to just take 2 vests out of these in case then maybe we are staying more than 1 day. And then the next thing that I will be packing in the baby's bag is this little baby grow. I took this in an oatmeal color because remember, like we said previously, I do not know the gender of the baby. So I didn't want to restrict myself into taking your pinks or your blues. So I felt like this is a beautiful neutral color that might work. And another thing that I really loved about this, it's the fact that it's got that part that looks like mittens. So you can actually cover those little fingers properly and they can be nicely snug in and warm. And another thing that I love mostly about this is the fact that it's got a zipper. It's not one of those that have clips on or buttons that it just becomes complicated whenever you need to change baby. So yeah, I took this in an oatmeal color, and then I also got it in a nice yellow. I got it in a nice yellow. However, I took 2 different sizes. This one is your 0 to 3 months, and then the other one, it's in newborn size because I'm not really sure how big baby is going to be. So I think I'm gonna pack that newborn size in the baby bag and leave this at home, and then we'll come use this as soon as we get home. Next in line is a pair of socks. These came as a pair of 2 socks like this, but however I'm going to be taking 1 pair and leaving 1 pair at home. And I feel that it's really hot, you guys, so I couldn't really just stock up on a whole lot of socks. One thing about my children, my kids have very sensitive skin, especially to heat. My kids don't really respond well to hats. They don't really respond well to socks. So I'm just buying them because, well, it looks and sounds normal for mom to buy socks. But however, I know very well that we're just going to wear these when we're coming back from the hospital. And as soon as we get home, these are not going to work anymore. But if it works well with baby, then we can always add more. I also got a small hat. it looks more or less the same color as that baby grow. In this hat I also took newborn, because one thing that I've realized previously with my babies is that we buy those normal newborn hats or 0 to 3 hats, and then you find, actually I got this as a tiny baby size. One thing I've realized is that in most cases we buy your newborn hats or your 0 to 3, and then when they get here they're too big and the hat is falling off, it's dramatic and stuff. So I'm hoping this fits very well. I think I'm gonna take this hat put it in the bag, and then the white one will come use it when we come home. And then next up we got this baby wipes from Ackermans. It comes with that Ackermans baby toiletry bag alongside with this baby face cloth. So I'm just gonna pack them along with. However, I will be taking some cotton balls so that I can be able to wipe baby as soon as baby's born. I doubt we're gonna really need this much. It comes along with this baby face cloth. However, I'm gonna be taking some cotton balls with me. That is what I'm gonna be using to wipe baby as soon as baby's here. But I'm just gonna take it in case we need it somehow. Maybe if we can have like a poop explosion or something, then I can use this. Then I have a bottle of surgical spirit. I didn't buy anything huge. I just told myself that I'm gonna use this. Should we need more, we will get more. And I think that's just about it, you guys. So far, that's everything that belongs to baby that I'm going to be packing. Okay, next up, there are a few things that are not in my bag, like I mentioned earlier, like my toiletries. I haven't really packed them. And so guys, moving right along, we're going to be talking about the things that I am packing for myself. Firstly, like I mentioned earlier on, there are a few things that are still not yet in my bag, like my toiletries. I haven't packed my toiletries as yet. But they are all in the same place, so whenever it's go time, I'm just gonna pack them up and then take them along. And then another thing that's also not in my bag, it's my slippers. I haven't really included them in my bag yet, but however, as well, it's not gonna be the problem. It's going to be something that I just pack up, put in the bag, and then we go. So for me, it's hot, guys. Like, it is extremely hot. It is the it's currently the 20th of March, so it's still hot. So I'm not gonna be taking your gowns and stuff. Guys, I don't want to find myself in a situation where I'm stuck with a whole lot of stuff, bags, and then I have to carry the baby and all that. So for me, I got this nightie. I got this night dress from Ackermans as well, and then I'm gonna be pairing it with my slippers, like I said. And then I got these Kotex pads. However, I've opened them and taken out a few that I'm going to be putting in the bag. The hospital does tend to give us some sanitary pads, but just for my comfortability, at some point I want to use my own preferred pads, so I bought these for myself. So yeah, guys, that's just about it. More or less, that is just about it. That's everything that I'm going to be packing in baby's bag. I'm not willing to take a whole lot of things and be moving around with bags and stuff. If it happens that we tend to be in the hospital for a couple of days, then in that way hubby can always bring whatever that we need or whatever that needs to be added on. But for now, I really feel that I want everything to be stuffed in just one bag, and then yeah, just make it work. So a little recap on how I've been feeling. So far so good, guys. Besides the fact that I am tired, obviously I'm now towards the end. I'm agitated, my body is sore, my back is sore, my pelvic bone is on fire. I'm actually glad that my sore throat and that fever feeling, it's gone now. My sinuses are okay, they're no longer reacting towards the heat so much. And yeah, I guess my neck is still that color that it decided to turn into. But other than that, nothing much. My face still looks puffy. My hands are swollen. I ended up having to take off my ring because now it was getting uncomfortable. In the mornings when I wake up, at times my feet are swollen as well, but they don't hurt. It's not like they're painful or anything. And yeah, my loves, honestly, baby's been doing well. Everything has been okay so far. The nausea has its own days. There are mornings where I wake up and I'm okay, it has died down. There are mornings where I wake up and I have to vomit. It has become a normal life to me. But yeah, And other than that, everything so far so good. When we go for our checkups, other than that, everything has been fine. When we go for checkups, everything is okay. Baby's fine, baby's doing well. We're still sticking to a point of us not wanting to know the gender, because at the time when we wanted to, baby didn't want to. So now we're fine, we're okay with that. Yeah, it's hot, guys. I'm hitting up, like I am hitting up. I sweat like hell. My bump has grown bigger than the way it was the last time I showed you. And yeah, thank you so much, guys, for clicking onto this video. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the engagement. The family is growing and it really means a lot to me. And yeah, I'd really like you guys to engage more on YouTube, because I've realized most people would rather meet me in person and make requests in person or questions, or they would rather text me via WhatsApp and stuff. I'd really appreciate it if you guys like these videos on YouTube and comment on YouTube, and let's engage. And if there's anything that you guys feel that I've left out and you would like to know, or you'd like to find out, or you'd like to ask me, please do. You know, we appreciate these things. I appreciate you guys when I meet you and you recognize me. It really means a lot. And I love the fact that you guys have been very respectful towards my pregnancy. I'm so grateful. Whenever you meet me, you guys don't have all these nasty comments and things that are making me feel uncomfortable or weird out. I really enjoy you guys. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and tag anyone that you think they might like to watch our videos. You know, this is basically for every woman, but mostly for Kasimoms. Us moms in Kasis, we are hardly recognized, and I'm doing this for you. You know, in most cases we feel outcasted, and it's really not fair. So guys, excuse the lighting. The weather is just something else today. It just, the sun is on and then the next minute it's off, and this is the closest place that has lighting in my house. So yeah, like I was saying, this is for you Kasimoms mostly, but for every mom out there, you don't really have to break your back for you to have the kind of life or the aesthetics that you feel you need. You know, you can always go to a hospital with your bag and have everything that is necessary for your baby. You can always live the kind of life that you want at a certain budget that you can afford, and still be happy and make your children happy. So the next video, guys, that I will be posting via my pregnancy segment, it's probably gonna be like my first 24 hours with a newborn baby, or my recovery, something like that. I'll think of something, and if there's anything that you would want me to post, please do let me know within the comments, and then I can work on it and I can post it. Thank you so much, guys. You are really highly appreciated and loved. Until I see you in the next video, I love you. Bye.